How's it make you feel to see him with blue on coming into Memorial Stadium to coach?
Well, I'm always glad to see Turner, and it'll be a little different. But competition is competition, and we understand that's just the nature of it. And oftentimes, I think fans and people, even sometimes in the media, as knowledgeable as you guys are, you realize that you can have competition without animosity. Sometimes you had some of your best boxing matches with your brother, and you try to beat him, but when it's over, it's over. And so I think Turner is very sound philosophically. He knows what he wants to do. He knows who he is, and I have great admiration for him as a person. And I think a lot of people don't realize how difficult it is to come in with a group of new players that don't know you, you don't know them, and then a coaching staff that's diverse and is not well acquainted, and you got to get all that put together. And I see them making progress, and I think they're right now a team that is capable of giving most anybody a decent ball game, and certainly their last quarter last week is going to give them confidence. I think everybody knows that. But so I think that he's doing fine. And if you analyze the guy that I think maybe did the best coaching job in the Big 8 and Big 12 conference over a long period of time was Bill Snyder. And that didn't happen overnight. Bill's first 2 or 3 years were difficult, and but he kept getting better, and I think that to judge a person after 3 or 4 games is very, very difficult. And so anyway, we certainly wish him well. I hope we get a chance to say hello to him. We'll always be good friends, no matter what happens. But naturally, we'd like to see Nebraska play very well on Saturday, because that's the school that I represent and others do. So it'll be an interesting circumstance. In a way, I'm kind of glad that we won't be playing him after this year, at least for a long time, because it is a little bit of an awkward situation.
Tom, a couple weeks ago, I think it was after the K-State game, there's something where you had talked to Turner a little bit during a tough time. Kind of maybe share what you guys need players.
Well,
shared with
I
him
just tried to encourage him a little bit, and he's always been fairly positive and upbeat, and I've admired his attitude through the whole thing, so he's doing fine.
Hey, Tom, do you think nowadays coaches get that kind of leadway to have the kind of years that they're bound to happen when you're just taking over a program? Do you think they have the leadway that guys like Bill and maybe you had?
Well, it depends on the situation. It depends on who's calling the shots. Some places are very, very antsy and they want instant success, but I think the places that are wise will give people time.